Hello students and welcome to my class. So we are studying carbon and its compounds. Maximum topics has been covered already, right? So today we will start a new topic that is the functional group, right? What is functional group and why we use functional groups? So let's start with the first functional group. Okay, first functional group. So we know that hydrocarbons are of three types: alkane, alkene, and alkyne. So formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2. That is the formula for alkane. If we remove one of hydrogen from alkane, formula becomes CnH2n plus 1, right? One hydrogen is removed. Now, the name of that group is called alkyl group. Alkyl group. That group is called alkyl group. Why we need alkyl group? Let us take an example. Suppose that we have methane. So for that is meth plus ane. Meth means one carbon. Ane means single bond. If there is a single bond, then formula becomes CH4. CH4. That is CnH2n plus 2. Suppose that I want to add some group on it. So the valency of carbon is 4. Carbon is a tetravalent. Suppose I want to add a Cl. This I want to add one Cl. This is Cl is not, that is Cl. Cl single bond Cls. That is called Cl2. Suppose that what will happen if I want to add this Cl? There is no free electron. So what to do? First I need to remove one electron from this alkane. So if I remove one electron, then any group can be added. Now we can add whatever, chlorine or other functional group. So if I remove one hydrogen from this alkane named methane, first it named methane. Now after removal of that hydrogen, name of that compound is called methyl. YL. YL is replaced by, ANE replaced by YN. Another example is C2H6. That is called ethane. And when we remove one hydrogen from ethane, it became C2H5. And name of that compound is it. For ANEYL, name is ethyl. So that is the way to nomenclate for the nomenclature of this alkyl group. How you can nomenclate? How you can name alkyl groups? Now take one example of suppose that you have benzene, not benzene, C6H2n plus 2. 6 2 is 12 plus 2. How much? 14. C6H14. What is the name of that compound? Meth, eth, pro, but, pent, hex. Root word is hex. And H14CnH2n, that is called hexane. If I remove one hydrogen, then it becomes C6H13. Name is hex YL. So that's why it is called alkyl group. ANE replaced by YL. So that is our first functional group, alkyl group. Now let's start our topic functional group. What is functional group? Functional group is a functional group may be an atom or groups of atom. Maybe an atom or groups of atoms which determine the characteristic property of that particular compound. So functional group is such type of group which determine the characteristic property of that compound. For example, first group is alcohol group, that is also called hydroxyl group. As name suggests, hydroxyl means hydro plus oxygen. Hydro means what? H plus O, right? So symbol of hydroxy is OH. Single bond OH. That is symbol of alcohol group. Now how we can name IUPAC name of this compound? How we can write the IUPAC name of that compound? Let's take an example. Suppose that we have methane CH4 and I have methane and I want to add OH group in it. So what to do? I have to remove one of its hydrogen. So now I am going to remove one hydrogen. Now it is CH3 methyl and add OH. Now what is the name of that compound? Methanol. Methanol. So suffix that we use for alcohol group is ol. OL. Right? Suffix is ol. Initially its name is CH4. Name is methane. Now if I remove one hydrogen and add OH group in it, now its name is meth. ANE. ANE may replace by OL. Now name is methanol. Means ANE will remove by OL or replace by OL. Now take another example like C4 C2H6. C2H6 is called ethane. Now if I add one OH, so what to do? We have to remove one hydrogen, C2H5OH. Now name of that compound is eth. Number of carbon is 2, that's why it is eth. And OH is added, so we have to add suffix OL. Now its name is ethanol. Right? Ethanol, methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol. So these are, let's take one more example. So how it works? Suppose that we have C3H3 to the 6 plus 2, 8. Name of that compound is meth-eth-prop. Prop, single bond, propane. 1, 2, 3. And I want to add one OH group in it. So I have to remove one hydrogen and add OH. That is alcohol group in it. Now what is the name of that compound? Meth-eth-prop. Prop. And there is a single bond. That's why it is propane. ANE. And now for alcohol group we have to remove E and add OL. Name is propanol. Remove E with OL. Name is propanol. One more example. Suppose that we have butane, C4H10, that is called butane. Now I am going to remove one hydrogen from it. Now it becomes C4H9 and add one OH. What is the name of that compound? From butane, its number of carbon is 4, that's why it is called butane. For OH, we have to remove E and add OL. Name is butanol. So, this is the way of writing name of that compound. We can write, actually there are two types of nomenclature. First one is called common name and second one is called IUPAC nomenclature. If I talk about common name, then it is methyl alcohol, butyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, and IUPAC name is butanol. For example, what is the name of that compound? CH3OH. CH3OH. There is one carbon, 3 hydrogen, and one OH group attached to it. So IUPAC name of that compound is methanol. IUPAC name of that compound is methanol. But common name is, what is this? Methyl group, CH3 and OH. So it may be called methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol. So methyl alcohol is common name and methanol is IUPAC name of that compound. So thanks for today. In tomorrow I will give you one more video on the basis of functional group, and in that video we will learn more about different functional group and its nomenclature. Thanks for today.